have no music. We don't have no music, so we'll just pretend.
Our music is in the airport.
Yeah, our music is in the airport. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Fun Friday. We're going to work that out with our music. We're going to have some backup music. I mean, last week, guys, we was remote. The three of us was together. That was amazing. Oh, my goodness. Of course, we're going to give you a CBLR recap. We got some amazing things to talk about on today. But, guys, welcome to Fun Friday.
Yeah.
Vanessa Riley, Pat Simmons, and Angela Anderson. Vanessa Riley, she's here. Guys, you know she's traveling. She have another book engagement, so she's like in the airport. So, I mean, feel free to say where is VR. Put it in the comment section where you think she may be.
Yeah, she just landed in Chi-Town. So you know how VR is. She's like, where's Waldo? So I'm sure as soon as she can chime in, we're going to see her walk in the terminal.
Absolutely. Guys, okay, Pat, okay, I'm going to tell on myself. Today, when I woke up this morning and I saw something to say Friday, I was like, is it really Friday? For some reason, I was a day behind. I was like, is today Friday? Oh my goodness. Anybody else like that this week that I was just a day behind? I don't know what that's all about. What about you, Pat? Were you in Friday or it took you a moment this morning?
Girl, I just had to get my act together. And because I work from home, I'm like, okay, what day is it? And I've been out for 2 days at the military base doing book signings. And I'm like, oh, I got to be on in like 20 minutes. It's Fun Friday.
I know. Pat, let's do our roll call real quick. We got Antoinette Gates in the house. Roll call. Hey, Antoinette. Myra in the house. Guys, we got to meet Myra in person. If y'all didn't see the video last week, go back and watch the replay. Myra was able to stop by Fun Friday live and in color. Hello, Myra. It was so good to meet you, my friend. Of course, we got Kim Eastern hanging out with us. Hey, Kim. Hey, family. And of course, guys, we got Paulette Brown hanging out with us on today.
London. Now,
from London. Yes.
Let's go back to Myra.
Okay. Go back to Myra.
We are familiar with Myra from Fun Friday, but you know it's bad when you riding down the elevator with Myra and don't know who Myra is.
Oh, Lord. That Pat Simmons, did you do that?
I did. And because I didn't know who she was, Myra, the person that she is, came back downstairs and came into the studio live from the bookstore so that we could do Fun Friday. So
yes,
a special shout out to Myra.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And guys, we have a show? Do we have a show for you guys on today? We got some CBLR recap. We got some, first of all, the national days on today. We're going to talk about those a little bit. And guys, we're going to talk about this thing that's going around on y'all. Okay, y'all know I be watching the TikTok. Y'all know I be watching the TikTok. But they have like these Southern measurements or what have you. We got to talk about that, like these Southern measures. And we be knowing what we be talking about. Like, for example, 5011. Y'all know when we say 5011, it means a whole bunch of times. Like, okay, this girl done called me 5011 times.
I have never heard of that.
Pat, y'all don't say 5011. Pat, we say, see, it's 5011, but you know, when you get real Southern, it's 5011. 5011.
So I don't know whether it's 50/11 or 5011 or 5011. I've never heard of that.
Pat, when somebody say 5011, they talking about a whole. I know Rhonda. Okay, first of all, Rhonda, go get Mama Bessie, because Mama Bessie know what a 5011 is. Mama Bessie probably have a whole bunch of Southern measurements, like, you know, like a smidgen, you know.
Well, what is it? What is it?
What, a smidgen?
What's
it's like
5011?
A whole bunch. So if somebody tell you, you know, like I said, Pat called me 5011 times. Pat called me a whole bunch of times, but we don't say a whole bunch. We say 5011.
Oh, you had to give it to me in context. Well, let me just say, I'm going to test that, because when I leave here, I'm going
to know about 50, and she spelled it right, 5011.
Oh, Rhonda just showing off.
You take the E out.
Look, Rhonda just showing off because she had the upper hand last week. I ain't going there with you today, Rhonda. But we're going to see, because when I leave here, I got to go get the wig done. And I'm going to ask my stylist, you ever heard of 5011?
I want to know. I want to know the response. Pat, you might have to go live. You might have to go live. Okay, boys and girls, before we get into all these hot topics on the day, of course, Pat Simmons and I, we got to tell you what we are rocking today as well. Okay, so Pat, what are you rocking on today? I know you had a book signing today, so you look very pretty. And Pat, so it looks like when you have a book signing, or VR has a book signing, or Rhonda has a book signing, or any of these amazing authors have a book signing, you sort of have like book signing attire. Is it safe to say that?
Yes, it is. And I've been to the military base and they cold, so I have even my shawl. So I've worn this dress before.
Okay.
I need to get some more of these, but this is my little purse for my phone. And I was getting really tacky and CB, but that's okay. Next year I'm gonna get more. But I've been at the Scott Air Force Base meeting with military, selling books, and I met this man who has this long African name from Nigeria, and he told me it's pronounced no watch on. He said, just think of no watch on, no watch on.
Like you're saying, no watch on. No watch on.
And he had African money because he couldn't buy my book because he had just gotten here and he didn't have any American money. So he opens his wallet and he pulls out this wad of money, and I took a picture. Okay. And he says, I said, so how much is that in American money? He says, well, it's $150. He says, this is what most people earn per month.
Wait.
I was scared to touch it. I'm like, well, don't you have like some president or somebody? But he says it's I can't even tell you because I don't even remember. But anyhow, so that was interesting. But I sold quite a few books, so I'm thankful.
Well, good. I love that. And speaking on, okay, let me tell you what I'm wearing today, and then I'll tell you. I'll say my little bit about your attire that you wear for certain events and all that good stuff. Because even when we do our CBLR recap, I mean, when we packed, we had to have certain outfits with us. Like we had to have, first of all, we definitely, Pat, we're going to recap that Kingdom Party because, oh my goodness, everybody was so beautiful, guys. But I'm talking, okay, let me go back to what I'm wearing so I can get into the good stuff. So today, guys, y'all know I love Fridays. Something about Fridays, I call it weekend loading or what have you. So today, I'm just chilling, guys. So I got on my Literary Bay t-shirt. It is what it is. Yes, y'all know I got on my t-shirt under there. I don't know if y'all can see it with the lighting, but it says Literary Bay.
We don't even want to go there.
And I kind of wanted to do my hat today because I'm like really chilling, but y'all know I got a fresh like blowout for CBLR, so I'm kind of like, so the hat over there, because I just wanted to kind of show my hair. Shout out to Charlotte, who, gave me a nice do for CBLR. I had curls for CBLR.
You sure did. Your hair was
all that good stuff. So that's what I'm rocking today. I'm just chilling. Yes, I had a t-shirt on at CBLR, boys and girls. And speaking about t-shirts, I actually did a workshop, Pat. It was so fun. It turned out so good.
I missed it.
It was talking about the power of words and affirmations. And so if y'all don't know, I actually have a statement shirt. And the statement shirt says, the power of I am, create your statement. So I wore that shirt for my workshop, and y'all know it was all about the pumps. So y'all know I had on some red pumps to go with it. And so, Pat, that was like doing the workshop. But after the workshop, I put my red Chucks back on. So I kept with the red shoes. And that was, an undershirt like, yes. And at CBLR, yes, I had on an undershirt under my t-shirt. Because Rhonda, you just know it's just something with age, and I just gotta have my undershirts and t-shirts is like Pat and her slips. That's what.
No, but
that's
you know
what I'm
what?
gonna say.
I'm really thinking about retiring my. Y'all call it undershirt. I'll call it a camisole.
Well, camisole, yeah.
No, but I'm thinking about really retiring that, because for those of you that weren't at CBLR, don't get alarmed. But when Rhonda pulled her gun out on me, okay, I am always cold natured, so I had on the slip, and I decided to put on a camisole because I'm always cold. Well, when I was running for my life, and I mean really running for my life, I'm running for my life. Anyhow, that little
Guys, there is
camisole-
video footage. Let me just say, and I'm gonna let Pat finish. Let me just say, okay, we recapping now, Pat. We recapping CBLR. The murder mystery was, guys, it was top notch. I know there's video footage out there, so if you want at CBLR, we're not gonna announce who the guilty party were, but all I'm gonna say is that you gotta watch the video. There is footage of Pat Simmons and Angela Anderson running, and Rhonda McKnight is chasing us, guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I had to kick off my shoes. Because you running me around in my heel, I had to kick off my shoes. I said, I'm running for my life. You got a crazy woman with a gun.
And
okay,
Rhonda called us running heifers. Guys, she was trying to catch the running heifers because me and Pat. Because first of all, I was sprinting. I had to save Pat. I had to put my life on the line, guys, for my Fun Friday crew. Y'all know that's love. That's love, child.
It was a lot of love. But let me tell you, it was so much love. When I took off running, next thing I know, Vanessa went one way. Angela came to my rescue. She was trying to protect me. Honestly, I'm gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. I was trying to throw her under the bus. I was trying to get away from the crazy people. And how we wound up on the floor, I have no idea.
Had to be there.
But people was trying to help us up, and we like, no, we good.
Hey guys.
VR, welcome to the show. I know nothing about this. I know nothing. I know nothing about this. Nothing.
Yes. Oh nothing. My God. Okay, we even had Rhonda was like on the floor. It was hilarious, guys. Okay, guys, there's even footage. Okay, let me tell y'all about VR. So y'all know, like in certain parts of the world, you just train, you just know how to duck. If you need practice, just watch the footage, because Pat ran behind VR and VR ducked. VR ducked with the quickness. It was like 1, 2, 3 duck. And Pat
y'all done went away. All right. Now they're gone.
I'm yelling now.
Okay, can you hear us now? No?
Can you hear us? Okay, she may try to come back in, boys and girls. VR is traveling. She has a book event. Safe travels, VR. As well, Mama. Mama Tony. Oh, Mama Tony, you know we about to throw you under the bus, Mama Tony. Okay, boys and girls, you had to be there. Let me just tell you, Mama Tony can handle an axe. I'm gonna leave it at that. Pat Simmons.
The only thing I got to say, and she was sitting at my table, be very, very afraid. I'm just saying, don't give her any type of props at all. At all. So between her and Rhonda McKnight, run. That's all I got to say is run, run, run.
And guys, if you're getting a chuckle and enjoying us talking about the recap, let me just tell you, guys, do not sleep on CBLR. It is, and I'll let Pat share too. CBLR is a total experience. I mean, we embody faith, fun, fellowship, and a whole lot of books to the 10th power. We're going to give you faith. We're going to give you definitely fellowship. We're going to give you fun, and we're going to give you a whole lot of books, boys and girls. I mean, just from the authors, the camaraderie, to meeting readers, just to the activities. We just told you about the murder mystery, guys. You have to see the video. You do not want to miss it. Oh my goodness, Pat. I don't know if you have your hold on one second.
Okay, while she's gone, I can tell you more good stuff. Let me just say, when you give Tony Benita, aka Mama Tony, oh, where is mine? Mine downstairs. Hold on.
Hey guys, I can't hear
Hey,
y'all.
BR,
I got on these little funky headphones. I don't hear nothing.
can you hear us now?
I hear you, but it's coming through my phone and not coming through not through the headphones, which is pretty sad.
Gotcha. Well, we just wanted to we told the people oh, thank you so much, Rhonda, for putting the information in the comment section, guys. Definitely check that out. We are running a special that will end on November 30th, boys and girls. So you want to get in on this special rate, calling our readers, authors, tell a friend, tell your mama and them, tell everybody. Also, I mean, you know, we inviting people as the board. We got a little friendly competition, you know, going on as well. So if one of us invite you or whatever, put that, you know, when you register, put a note in there. You know, just let them know who invited you or what have you too. But guys, even besides that, we have an amazing time at CBLR. Pat went to go get, guys, this was the craft project.
Take yours out of the plastic.
Guys, oh my goodness. Well, Pat, I don't want to mess up my because you know it got a little sticky thing on there, and so guys, oh my goodness, this was a 2-day project. We had an amazing time with that. We're not gonna talk about the fabric. That's a whole nother story as well.
Those are like fighting words for real.
Yes, guys, we had like authentic fabric sent from Africa, boys and girls, on
Nigeria.
These. It was beautiful. Yes, from Nigeria. VR, y'all, VR got a whole lot of footage. As well.
Only thing I got to say,
and guys, yes, what Rhonda said. Rhonda, tell the people. Rhonda been telling the people.
Tell the people
about CBLR.
No, okay, no, okay. This is the deal. Okay. I challenge the board to bring their own people, 5 people at least. And between VR and Rhonda cheating, because VR, she trying to get half a credit for people coming. Yeah, you. And so you see, my sister said
it's not cheating. It is expanding the universe.
Yeah,
it's not cheating. It's expanding the universe.
I want bragging rights. Rhonda wants bragging rights, and Rhonda could come putting on here, give her credit.
Rhonda said she's stealing registrations like
I did not steal this. I did not steal this. I didn't steal this. Somebody put it in my bag. I ain't
You only stole it a little bit.
Pat said she stole it a little bit.
Y'all threw me under the bus. So anyhow, bragging rights. Who can bring in the most people to the conference? So all y'all that go to CBRL, y'all want to know who did it. And Rhonda, I had told someone on my wall. Okay, my wall. Okay, Rhonda got her own wall, but she on my wall and invited her to come to CBLR. And Rhonda's like, no, that's mine. I've been working on her since 2017, but I invited her on my wall. She told me we have to split the credit. We're not splitting credit. We're not doing that, Rhonda.
Like, let me tell you. So we showed you our art project. We told you a little bit about the murder mystery. That was amazing. Okay, Pat, we're going to talk about this and then we'll move on to some of our other topics. Pat, that kingdom party, guys, it was so gorgeous to see all of the different prints. That I know y'all seen the pictures because we have been flooding social media with our experience. But the fabrics, the outfits, from one-piece outfits to 2 pieces to, I mean, I had a twin. Me and Lisa Dawson, we was twinning. You had another set of twins. You had Tia McCullough and Natasha Frazier. Guys, we had a contest. A husband and wife team, they won the best dress. I mean, it was gorgeous. Pat, what say you?
Well, I posted that picture of you and your twin on my wall. So if you're my friend on Facebook. You have to go to the wall. It's a picture of Lisa and Angela. They're in the exact same attire. The only way you will know the difference was their headscarves were tied differently. And they went and found another pair. It was Natasha Frazier and Tia McCullough. They had on an outfit. So, I mean, I couldn't help myself. I posted it on Facebook. Attention, Amazon shoppers. These items are now out of stock due to these chicks. I mean, it was just perfect. I mean, it was just perfect. The items are out of stock because of them. Y'all, come on. Now you heard it from me, not Rhonda McKnight or Angela. You heard it from me. I am personally inviting you to CBLR so that when you register and they ask who referred you, make sure you put Pat Simmons, aka Grandma BB, because Grandma BB's showing up next year. I couldn't put her Stacey Adams shoes. Grandma BB is showing up and showing out. So just remember who referred you to come to CBLR. But you know what? I'm not even fooling with Rhonda or VR. I'm getting my own posse. We're going for bragging rights.
But yes, so author guys, and not even talking about, you know, the activities, we have started indicating or letting you guys know who are some of the individuals that are going to be there, guys. We got Jacqueline Thomas coming to hang out with us. We got Piper Hewley hanging out with us next year, 2023. We got Tiffany Warren, boys and girls. We got Tony Shallow. We got Kimberly Lawson Roby. These are people that have they're already in the lineup, guys. And of course, you know, you have the amazing Vanessa and Pat Simmons and Rhonda. And guys, there is a lot more authors that are coming too. We got a lot more activities coming next year as well. I'm hearing word on the street is that it's going to be a fairy tale theme. It's going to be so pretty. Y'all know we theme it out every year as well. So guys, let me just tell you, go on and register. What you waiting for? Because November 30th will be here quick, fast, and in a hurry. So Pat, now I definitely want to talk about this a little bit more. We talked about it when I was telling them what we're going to talk about today. But boys and girls, so I've been seeing this and it's been hilarious.
Okay, now you know Mama Tony coming after you. Ladies and gents.
Well, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me just tell you this. Pat, and I'm assuming when I first saw the TikTok, I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be so hilarious. I couldn't wait to hear. So it's one of those TikToks where it says, like, they'll give you instruction and they'll say stitch this. So whenever they say stitch this, is for other people to chime in. So that's why we heard them all. But like I said, one of the first ones that she said was that 5011. I was like, oh yeah, I'm with her. So, but they're calling it forms of measurement. So VR, can you chime in, or Pat, Rhonda, y'all in the comment section? Do you guys have any Southern forms of measurement that you guys say and people know what you're talking about? Like one Pat is nan, like don't nan other, NA''UN, nan.
I believe that would be bless your heart.
Yes.
Because that
Bless
shows the
your
level
heart.
of frustration I'm at. And how I bless you, the first part is how frustrated I am. Bless your heart.
Yeah. Bless your heart. So bless, guys, that's the measurement, your heart. You know, yeah. Oh, guys, Rhonda got one, and she got the spelling right. Fitna. Y'all know fitna stands for about to, but it's fitna, you know.
I mean,
fitna.
Rhonda be knowing all these spellings. I'm just trying to
She
think.
right for the young people.
I mean,
right for the young people.
These
11,
11.
Pat, I know you know this
11.
One. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. Y'all know when somebody say this, that, and the third. Oh, Pat. Okay, I know I ain't the only one with these southern measurements. Okay, thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda need to be up here. Rhonda said over yonder. Yeah, first of all, we got a song about it.
We gotta sing
over
it.
Yonder.
We gotta sing it.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say
going over yonder
to be with my Lord.
Yes,
Lord.
over yonder. Over yonder. Yes.
I'm going over
Mama
yonder.
Tony, where you at? I know Mama Tony got some southern measurements. Southern, a pinch. because a pinch, just a pinch. We already talked about smidgen.
So over on TikTok, they're doing measurements for different sayings that we're using measurements for.
Oh, yeah, it's like Southern measurements or Southern. I'll tell you the other part, Pat. We just gonna call it Southern measurements. And Rhonda is right. Rhonda said, "Wait a minute, Pat. Wait a minute now. I love it. Wait a minute."
Yep.
Do we have a Urban Dictionary for this one? Because it looks funny to see Rhonda misspelling these words the way that they spell it, because I think wait a minute, which I know is supposed to be
but
wait
that's
a minute.
the thing. It's a Southern measurement that you have to
universal.
say it and spell it that
Excuse
way.
me, that's
and
universal.
So when you be talking, you like, wait a minute. You don't be
Oh,
like,
that's
wait a
universal.
minute. You
Wait
like,
a
wait a
That's
minute.
universal.
Okay, let me
That's
ask.
universal.
Let me ask. Has
That's universal.
anybody seen that word spelled in a book? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Now, Mama Tony said nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yep.
I've seen that.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yep.
I've seen that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's another
And that
one.
would be slang in the Old British too.
Now,
Yeah.
Old British.
fixing. I've
Fixing to
seen
do
that
something.
word.
Yeah.
Ain't,
Fixing to do something.
fixing, gonna. But
Fixing to do
that's
something.
not. That's no measurements.
No, that's okay.
What type of
Okay, now
measurement is over
Rhonda gotta be
yonder?
correcting us. Rhonda said that ain't what that song say. It's going up yonder.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm from the South. It's going up yonder. Going.
Right.
Yeah.
No G.
Who is this Adderwild? Oh, come on.
Adderwild.
Adderwild.
Yeah, that's one too.
Yep.
Adderwild.
Yep.
What is that? Y'all putting up all these words.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen these words in a book?
When I see another one, because they got different ones that people are stitching. When I see another one, I'm gonna forward it to you so you can see some of
Actually,
these
that's one.
southern.
Another one. No
Another
A,
one.
Another one.
Another one. Not another one. Another one. Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
And another one.
After a while.
Another
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Well, wait a minute. I see. Even my sister's like, need a translation. It ain't just me. It ain't just me.
Okay. See,
I don't know.
y'all aren't living that TikTok life. I'm sorry. You got to live the TikTok life, then you'll get hip on all the urban
Number
culture.
one, I am still in trauma zone because I've been running for my life. Okay, that's the only thing I got to say. I didn't take this.
If you didn't steal things, then you wouldn't have had these problems.
Well, I didn't steal it. It was found.
I know, Pat, but the beginning of a resolution is admitting the problem.
Yeah.
So once you admit the problem, then there's only a couple more steps before you are healed.
Well, the problem was all y'all threw me under the bus.
Oh, girl, I was looking at them sheets. They all thought you did it in some form or fashion. You were either the mastermind or you were the thief. But Rhonda was a slick one. Only a few people had it.
I don't understand because I did the prayer breakfast. So from the prayer breakfast, they call me a thief. I just don't get that.
Pat. You see,
So
and,
Kim
when
said
I
even her students do use these words.
I have never heard these words.
Okay, Pat, what about this one? Every which way. Or Rhonda, every which way.
Oh,
every which way but loose. That's a movie.
But loose. See, yeah.
Every which way but loose.
So
after
guys,
a while, what's wrong with after a while? And then yes, Diddy. Is that yes indeedy? Yes indeed. Yes, Diddy.
Yeah.
Is that yes indeed?
Yeah.
I thought Diddy was a music mogul.
No, that's P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So guys, feel free to continue putting them in the comment section as well. What are your use of Southern measurements that you say or you and your household say as well? Continue to share those. And guys, today is also National Men Cook Dinner Day. Men Cook Dinner Day.
Ooh.
Mary just went and got some Lee's chicken. Does that count?
Frank was cooking steaks yesterday. And when he cooks steaks, it smokes up. So he took his shirt off. I was like, "Hey, honey, I could video you. You could be a thirst trap." He was like, "No." He was like, "No."
Now,
Put the
see,
phone down,
even
Vanessa.
VR
The
is talking
phone
about
down.
thirst trap. I mean, really? Anywho, you know what?
I'm gonna put that up there real quick. We're gonna get in and get out. Rhonda says she don't know about you. You might deserve to have your black card
just
removed.
gonna have
So
to bring
Pat,
the whole deck.
some of these, Pat, I'm gonna need you to know some of these, Pat.
Let me go get my deck of black cards because I don't believe some of this stuff is on my deck of black cards.
And Rhonda said that her dad, while Pat's going to get that, Rhonda said her dad did dinner yesterday. It was so good as well. Now, Anderson, guys.
Hey, Rhonda, hold on. Rhonda,
go ahead.
Was there any remnants of pork smells in the house when y'all got back? Because we heard there was some illegal ham and pork at the McKnight household. So I just want to know if y'all smelled any when you got back.
Girl, that was long gone. He got rid of the evidence.
I just want to know because sometimes the men don't be getting rid of all the evidence.
Okay.
They leave a little bit here, a little bit here.
Okay.
So we had a lot of men to cook. Mama Tony said that Gerald cooked dinner on yesterday. Let's see. And then Rhonda, she did answer your question. She said, "Child, yes, the house was clean. He cleaned up, but it was stanky."
See, I told you.
Okay. Now
pork be getting in the vents, gets in the vents, it gets in the filters. Pork will tell on you. It will.
Yeah.
It will.
Okay. I done pulled from my deck of black cards. Answer the question. Who in your family is most liable, instead of likely, liable to carry a flip phone or wear a Bluetooth? Which I thought when that came out was Bluetooth. Just like, did you all ever have payless shoes? Carrie thought that was painless shoes. Just saying.
Those shoes are not painless. I can tell you right now, them shoes are all about the pain because they $5.29. Them shoes are all about the pain, and we all
well,
did it
Carrie
because we
thought
wanted
the
the
store was called Painless, and I said,
He was right.
Pay less, but it's
He was
funny.
right. It's painless. No,
Okay.
painful.
Okay.
Painful.
Somebody's African boyfriend, daddy, your uncle, or your drug dealing cousin.
Do what now?
Ain't that Big Daddy?
Okay, say the question again.
Who? This is from my what's this called?
Black Card Revoked?
Yeah. Who in the family is most liable to carry a flip phone or wear a Bluetooth, which I thought it was a Bluetooth. But anyhow, somebody's African boyfriend, stereotype, daddy, your uncle, your drug dealing cousin. And why everybody got to have a drug dealing cousin? So what y'all think?
Yeah, my people's is all on Facebook, so I got no answer.
Listen, the last days they had some 40. Oh, okay. I was listening to Rhonda. Pat. Okay, what? I'm gonna say uncle. You know, you got that uncle that's trying to be.
On TV they got a burner phone. Or burner phones, flip phones.
No,
the burner phones are the ones that can't.
The burner phone could happen to be a flip phone, but the burner is like one of those pay. You know, you pay by you put minutes on it and you throw it. You know, they throw it away. You know, yeah.
That would be from the cousin that has this particular business that we just talked about. He would tell you everything you need to know about the burner phones because those can't be traced. That's why they burn.
I know.
Look, if you need to know what a burner phone is, just go and watch episodes of Power. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not promoting that. And yes, that's my guilty pleasure. Anyway, we're gonna get off that. So anyway, Pat, that's being VR answer, but yeah. So getting back to men cooking dinner day. So Anderson cooked some, man, his fried chicken is like the bomb.com. Like, just that man can fry some chicken. It's just like delicious. Just
does he fry
chicken? But his fried chicken is just.
Does he fry chicken with his shirt on or off like VR was trying to get Frank to do? I'm just wondering because maybe I need to go downstairs and tell Carrie, take it off. Take the shirt off.
There you go, girl.
This
There
is
you
a
go.
PG show, and that's none of y'all business whether his shirt is on or off.
Number one, VR is the one that's talking about some thirst trap with her husband.
Sorry.
So
Everything
VR
is
messed up
content.
the PG
Everything is
rating.
content. Don't forget to film
Oh,
it.
Lord,
Don't
Vanessa.
forget to film it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this show PG today. But anyway, yes. So, today is also.
Today's also Angela Loses Control, the show day. But actually, that's every Friday.
Today, VR is also National Candy Day. Y'all know I love my candy. Pat, I know you won't like it, so we eating candy. We eating all the candy for you. I was gonna show y'all my hot chews, but they on the other side of the room. But because we're running out of time, I definitely want to acknowledge some things. Oh my goodness, guys, are y'all ready for this? Day not promised. Yes. Boys and girls, Pat done sent it to print, so it's gonna be coming very, very soon.
Yes.
Guys, check Pat out. She's doing a CBLR author takeover where it is all things Day Not Promised. It's tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CBLR page. So guys, go over there, hang out with Pat on tomorrow for that. Also on tomorrow, Natasha D. Frazier, guys, her new book, The Reunion, my Kindle somewhere, but The Reunion, I do have it in print. Guys, she sold out at CBLR, but you can still order and get you a hard copy of that particular book. She will actually be on Tiff's Happy Place on tomorrow. I want to say at 1 p.m. If I'm not mistaken, it's IG Live for that. Guys, we got to shout out Vanessa Miller. Guys, we are like 2 weeks away, if I'm not mistaken, what we found in Hallelujah. Oh my goodness, guys. Also, guys, shout out to Brenda Jackson. Her latest release, The Outlaws Claim, USA Today bestseller, boys and girls. Go get you a copy of that. Of course, boys and girls, and I do have my hard copy, but this is Murder in Westminster. We had so much fun at CBLR with our murder mystery, guys. If you have not read it, go get you a copy of that as well. VR, if you want to tell them.
The only thing I got to say with this murder mystery, be very afraid. Be very, very afraid, because I was running for my life.
It's some dangerous folks, boys and girls. Go on and get you a copy.
Because you see, you're used to Pat's sweet romances, although sometimes she's killed people. Well, Day Not Promised brings all of that plus more and killing people. It's gonna be good.
Well, I mean, I would just put it like this: they had a chance.
I'm telling you, Pat put her foot in it. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it, love it, love it. It's something new from Pat.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to see 30 books out of it series. Almost like Left Behind, but Left Behind by Pat.
Yeah, you chase me with a gun, Rhonda McDonald. I'm gonna leave you. Angela and I gonna leave you.
Yes. I'm in Chicago, gang. I'm at the Murder Mayhem conference. I'll be keynoting, answering questions, talking about Lady Worthing. Probably gonna drop the dime on all y'all with the big 150 people playing murder mystery this past weekend. Thank you all guys for participating. We might see another one come back. So
Pat ain't gonna be in it.
CBLR.
Pat, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Pat,
I'm too traumatized.
Pat, if you're not guilty, you know what that means you're gonna be.
Well,
I'm too traumatized.
You might be traumatized again, but hey, it's all in good, clean fun.
We love you guys.
And guys, I have to shout this last one out.
And I
register for that. I'm sorry, it's on my phone. I'm definitely ready to get a copy of it, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yes,
Rhonda McKnight.
My girl, Rhonda McKnight, guys, coming May 2023. But guess what? It is available for pre-order. Rhonda, please put the pre-order link in the comment section, guys. First of all, check out that amazing cover. I'm sorry, guys, it's on my phone. The Thing About Home. I love the cover, guys. It's just amazing. Rhonda has posted the book blurb, so if you want to know what it's about, go and pre-order that as well.
That girl
guys,
that girl,
that's our show. Have an amazing Friday. Read a good book, leave a review, have some fun, guys, because it's the weekend. VR safe travels, Pat.
weekend.
Have fun tomorrow as well, guys. Make it an amazing weekend. And until next time, we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Pre-order Rhonda's book. Pre-order Vanessa's book.
Yes,
Pre-order
pre-order Rhonda's book.
And she's at a murder